Yo, you know what this is? More Fire Mix, Cypher Sounds. I got my brother with me, N.O.R.E.
Bangata, hang, it's going down. We got the Goodbelt gang in the building as well. Let's do it.
Okay, the Goodbelt gang are these goons that you brought with you.
Hopefully,
Okay.
we'll change them from being goons to goods. I don't know if that makes sense.
But I'm talking about present moment at this time.
Right.
Goons.
Yes, pretty much.
Super goon.
Okay. All right. Can y'all introduce yourselves?
You already know it's your boy Young Really the G, aka I call the shots where I'm from. Left rack in the building.
Got it.
Yeah, your boy Coca, CBM, we here, Goodbelt gang, Boston's D-man. What up?
Okay.
The boy City Boy D, Boston in the building. Goodbelt gang.
I've heard of that guy.
It's your guy, Tweets for the Cheese, Westside Queens, what's up?
All right, so there's Queens, and then there's a weird Boston mix.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I didn't want to be traditional and just just only put on people from my hood. I wanted to put on a variety of things. At the end of the day, this rap game has changed, so I want to change. I want to change and involve with it as well. You know what I'm saying? So we also got to do Sonogram. I believe he's from Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to be a CEO. It doesn't matter where the talent come from as long as there's talent there.
Shout out Money Man.
Yeah, word.
The hell is that?
Money Man, that's the other Goodbelt gang.
Him
Yeah.
and Sonogram, they
Him and
missing.
Sonogram. I don't know. That's it. He managed him.
Yeah,
that's
that's
his.
my fault.
Word.
Sleep all day yesterday.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I
I missed.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have a problem with late rappers. You know?
Yeah. All right.
Just what's the problem?
I do too. You know, honestly.
No, you're the late rapper.
No, I'm not a late rapper.
You're the late rapper.
Honestly, when I'm by myself, I'm not a late rapper. But when I'm cause I'm chaperoning. At the end of the day, like the Boston guys, they don't know New York City. Like me, I don't know. I don't
City
need
Boy
to.
D's shaking his head no.
I don't
What's
need
the problem?
Nah, I was saying we don't know New York at all. This shit
Yeah,
is
so
wild.
I not only gotta wake up, but I gotta make sure they up. Like I know how to get to Hot 97. I don't actually know the address. You know what I'm saying? Like I know, like I wouldn't be able to Google. Send them a GPS. I just been here so long.
Yeah, you know
been
how to
coming
get
here
here.
so long.
My thing is like, cause sometimes I go out of town
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know where things are.
Mm-hmm.
So I leave earlier.
Facts.
All right. Anyway, I don't want to beat you on the head.
Nah,
Yo,
that's
Nore, listen. You got some new music.
Yes, sir.
I
Right.
cannot have you up here on my new show where I have the handcuffs taken off of me and can play whatever I want without throwing on a couple old joints.
Okay.
So I'm going to throw on a couple old N.O.R.E. CNN joints, and we're going to come back. We're going to talk about the Goodbelt gang and your new project. But for right now, this is Pun's friend. This is my brother. This is Queens representative. The guy
Raekwon
who
voice.
shot at people.
Oh my God.
Shot people also.
No, he never.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Let's move on. We're positive right now. Continue.
I mean,
Right.
It erase history.
Continue. It was things that happened in front of this building that I'm not pretty proud of, but I wasn't there. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I really wasn't though. I really wasn't. Just for the record, if people Google that history, N.O.R.E. didn't make it.
okay, got it.
That's it. Moving on. But I have a lot of history with this station. I've been here since Tracy,
Right.
since Judy.
Yeah.
Remember Judy? I go back. Did I just
That's
prove
obviously-
how old I was just now?
Look, here's a
Like,
song I used to play heavy.
Let's go. Let's get into it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Cypher Sounds, my brother Drewski's here. It's 12 to 2. It's called the More Fire Mix.
It's my first time. I'm being divergenized on your show. My first time
You might
doing this show.
you might be my first guest on the show. First guest on the show.
Raekwon
As it
voice.
should be.
Raekwon voice. Yo, you never. Let me tell you something. If you ever hang out with Raekwon, you're not having a good conversation unless he goes. Like he's legendary. If Raekwon give you the you said something dope. Like if you have a conversation with Ray and he don't give you the you're like, you got to step your combo up. You've been boring. You know what I'm saying? This is a fact. This is a fact. Yo, Ray's gonna kill me, man. Ray
loves you, man.
Nah, but I really
All right,
be making it.
that's good you mentioned that because I think everybody loves N.O.
I hope so.
I mean, there's probably some people that don't like
Of course.
it, but I'm saying
Of course.
in the game, like, why are you so well connected and well loved, and why are you not on a record company, record deal, whatever, and you still get all the hottest new artists, new producers?
I like the
new
way he putting this. Keep going.
Why is that? What
I
is
like
that you
bigger.
do?
I like, you know, at the end of the day, I just feel like I'm not a scumbag. I don't know. Can you say scumbag? I don't know. It's okay. Edit
Try
it
it.
out. But I try to be a person who answers his phone. I try to be a person who stays in contact and communicating with people. And a lot of people, when they was coming up in the game, I treat them the same way. Like my father always told me, treat the maintenance man the same way you treat the president of the United States. So I always, you know, I live by that. So you got people like 2 Chainz who a lot of people are sitting back saying, damn, how did N.O.R.E get 2 Chainz? And how did N.O.R.E get Lil Wayne? Because, you know, when 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne was coming up, N.O.R.E provided for them. N.O.R.E was there for them. N.O.R.E was the guy that opened the door. N.O.R.E was the guy that was doing features. So now that they who they are, you know, it's kind of hard to forget the people that who supported you when you come up. A lot of people didn't support you. You remember the people who don't support you more than you. You know what I'm saying? So I try to maintain that relationship. I'm the type of guy that I'll answer a text during the interview just so people know that I'm not ignoring them. And at the end of the day, I knew my job in hip hop. Even if I'm a slow down as an artist, it wasn't necessarily finished as a businessman. So this is the reason why I'm glad I maintained certain relationships, because we probably wouldn't be here right now if I didn't maintain our relationship with you. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like I knew you since we were 100 pounds. We were both 100 pounds. We both
good old days.
Yeah.
I see pictures. Y'all look crazy.
I ain't gonna front. We both
crazy.
I
didn't even know you was that skinny.
Tunnel? You seen pictures in the tunnel?
You had like a N.O.R.E shirt on.
Yeah.
Right.
He was with Nas.
With Nas, yeah.
I was like, I didn't even know he was that.
So it's things like that. It's a lot of people don't think about tomorrow. A lot of people think about the moment. I like to think about yesterday, tomorrow, and today. And I want people to feel that way about me. I want people to be like, Dag, you know what? N.O.R.E is the type of guy that he will invite you to his crib. Like Mano, like I watched the Hot 97 show yesterday, and it's funny because Mano still tells me, he said, yo, you're the only rapper who ever invited me to your house.
I brought him to your crib.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, remember, I invited y'all. Like, but Mano,
home-cooked food.
Mano kept pulling me to the side, like, you sure I'm invited? He was trying to tell me, he's like, yo, I'm Mano. I said, so what? Like, not what I mean, like, not when I'm saying so what, I'm just saying, you're just like me, dude. Like I came home from jail. I might have didn't kidnap nobody. You know what I'm saying? But or maybe I just didn't get charged for it. But I've been through situations like that, and I opened my doors for Mano. So right now, when I need a favor from Mano, he's gonna be there for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just one hand wash the other, both hands wash the face. You know what I'm saying?
And so how do you have how much of your day is spent talking to like artists, rappers, producers? Like
you know, when I first got into,
do you set aside, all right, from 12 to 4 I'm gonna be on my phone, or it just happens naturally?
It happens, period. Now I'm looking for my phone, now that you say, no, it's on my lap. All right. But you know, at the end of the day, I came into rap and I knew nobody, but I've been in rap almost, 12 years. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And when I think about it, a lot of my friends are like, Busta is really my friend. Like he really calls me and be like, yo, what you did today? Like, yo, did you promote? Did you go and run? Like, you know what I'm saying? Did you work out? Like, and like, Fat Joe is like, I really eat in Fat Joe's house. Like we really hang out together. Like when the camera's off. So a lot of my everyday communication is with people in the industry. Like I'll see something about Pharrell and I'll call him and I say, I'm happy too. Like I'm happy for you, bro. Everything about
Pharrell's cell phone right now.
That's correct.
Right now.
That's correct, and a lot more. But I'm so happy for Pharrell. Like a lot of people are so minute thinking. Yeah. They think like Pharrell's supposed to make me a part of everything. Like Pharrell kept it real enough with me, and I love our relationship. And the thing about me and Pharrell, we don't have nothing in common other than music. That's not awkward. What that to say is that shows you how powerful music is. You know what I'm saying? Me and this guy got a 10-year relationship, and when we leave the studio, we have nothing in common.
Do not go to
nothing.
The same.
I do not eat at the same places he eat. I do not, you know what I'm saying? I do not shop in the same places he is. But that's how beautiful music is that we have a real rapport through music.
Facts.
Like,
Let's play the song now.
mm,
That I don't know.
mm-hmm,
I don't know. You can't say it started Pharrell's career,
mm-hmm.
but it definitely broke.
Enlightened.
You know, a lot of people give me that credit, and the reason why I'm very humble when I say that is because Pharrell was gonna make it anyway. Like,
It doesn't matter.
I know. That's how
okay.
I maintain.
We
my
could do the
humbleness.
what ifs all
Yeah.
day. I
Yeah.
know
Yeah,
Super Thug
yeah.
put him on the map. Put
Yeah.
you on the map too.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Both did for each other,
it did.
but you was already out somewhat.
Right. Yes. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna play Super Thug, then we could come back talk to the Goodbelt gang.
Bangata.
Apparently,
Yes.
they all wear good belts.
That's a fact.
Facts.
Except for D got on sweatpants. That's the only flaw about wearing sweatpants. Yo, I seen the dude wear
Hey,
with
good
basketball shorts, and then he had the Gucci belt over it. I said, you're overdoing it,
Yeah,
dog.
he's out of line. We gotta slap him for that.
Yo, listen, this is the More Fire Mix. Yours truly, Cypher Sounds. My brother N.O.R.E is here. Drewski is here, of course. That's my white brother.
Yes.
And then we got the Goodbelt gang.
Goodbelt gang. Facts.
All right,
Mhm.
you
What's up,
really
Cypher?
explain the Goodbelt gang.
Explain what? How it started? What?
All right, yeah, how it started.
You know, we fly. You know, we fly. We all fly. So me and N.O.R.E we used to always have good belts. We used to call each other the good belt crew. So like we always used to come through. He used to check my belt. Like, what's up, bro? You got a good belt on? I'm like, yeah, you got your good belt on. So then, like one day, my man, we at N.O.R.E Hotel or whatever. We buy like the water. We see the skyline of New York from New Jersey. My man drunk. He falls over the rail. He about to fall in. I'm like, yo, what you doing, man? Yo, you got your good belt on? N.O.R.E like, what? Your man about to die. You about to fall in the water. You worry about his belt? He like, nah, y'all take this too serious, man. Like, we running with that. We good belt gang. So it's just a way for the older and the younger, the youth to like, you know, we got that in common.
Yeah, that's the one thing that the older generation and the youth have in common. And I just feel like this is another. I feel like this is another level of my career. I feel like it's time for me to do what Fat Joe did for Pun. You know what I'm saying? And I got the right guys. They're so different, but they're so alike. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? You got really, you know, outspoken. You got Coca, who is outspoken when it comes to rhyme, but he's so cool and he's so laid back. Then you got City Boy D, you know what I'm saying?
He's just a shooter. D's the shooter.
Yeah.
Super shooter.
And you got Tweez for the Cheese, who reminds me like a Busta Rhymes, like energetic when he starts to embrace his energy. They're all going to be problems in their individual.
Really? You
Yep.
from Left Rack, Tweezy, you too, right?
Yeah.
Facts.
Talking to Mike.
Yeah.
What building?
Columbia, Section 3.
Okay.
My building was Columbia.
Yeah, I left frag. Oh, we
I don't know
all
what
name
that
after
means.
countries. We all name after countries.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that means, but anytime I meet someone from Left Rack, I'm like, what building?
Right.
And they always have an answer, like,
Yeah. That's a
Building's
fact.
named after a country.
countries, right?
But I just wanted to intervene and say something because at the end of the day, you know what? I'm trying to change these guys' lives and I'm trying to save them and I'm trying to bring them even more success than I did. But I want to say to you, I'm glad that you stepped up and you supported and you helping our endeavors. So I want to say thank you. I don't mean to be all mushy right now.
Nah,
but you know
mushy's
what?
good, man.
You know what? At the end of the day, people need to say thank you. Like I'm very thankful because
I don't think enough people say thank you, to be
Yeah,
honest
well,
with you.
yeah,
I don't know,
well.
there's something about this rap game where everybody's so tough.
Yeah.
Right.
The new thing lately I've been noticing is like, hey, yo, Syph, yo, I mean, I ain't on no groupie or nothing, but I could get a flick. I'm like, what? Taking a picture don't make you a groupie, man.
Nah,
I said a groupie is a chick that goes back to the hotel with me and let me smash off. Are you gonna let me smash off? Then you're not a groupie, yo.
Right.
You're supposed to take pictures with people you look up to or you like or a fan of or whatever.
That's a
I
fact.
can't stand. Everybody's so hard now. Like,
Everybody want to be the
oh,
boss.
I ain't no groupie or no, I ain't no homo. Like, yo, just say, hey, I like your show. Can I get a flick?
Fact,
Right.
regular.
Right.
Damn.
All right. But I want to say thank you again. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
I want
No, I
to say thank
appreciate
you
it.
also.
Because at the end of the day, let me just tell you, what I'm doing is when you start a movement, you have to believe in the movement first before you can make anybody else believe into it.
Facts.
So I couldn't believe that you took a liking to what we was doing and you came in and helped host us because at the end of the day, these guys are skipping a lot of steps that artists have to go through. They're skipping a lot of steps, but then at the end of the day, that it doesn't make their job easier. You know what I'm saying? Like just because you get here now, it's about getting there.
Yeah.
I'm getting you here, but it's about getting there. And then when you get there, it's about getting there. And then when you get there, it's about staying there.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just thankful for the opportunity because, you know, I enjoy being a CEO more than I enjoy being an artist. And I mean, I'm saying that now because I'm just starting out being a CEO. But I'm not just starting out being a CEO. I've been my own CEO for quite some time. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, big up N.O.R.E as well. You know what I'm saying? That proposal for Goodbelt Gang album is in the lawyer's office, and the proposal for CNN is in the lawyer's office. Again, so, you know, I'm thankful for my situations, but it's like I'm ending my career the same way I started it, with Penalty Records. And how many people could write their own history like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, how many people could do that? And not only that, I get a chance to put people that I really love and trust through the same system that I love and trust. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't get this opportunity, so I'm thankful for it.
Okay, but Goodbelt Gang, when you get this deal through Penalty, don't go in the president's office and piss in the corner like N.O.R.E did. Hey?
I forgot Syfe really
let's
knows
be nice.
me. Like, I forgot. Yo, I
don't order 1,000 pizzas.
Yo,
I was just about to say order pizza.
Don't order pizza every day and run up the company credit card.
I was trying to get off Tommy Boy, right? But like Tom Silverman's a dude, like, I'm suing you. Like, you could beat me up. Tom Silverman's that type of dude. He'll say, you could beat me up, but I'm suing you. You know that, right? So I like, all right, cool. Like, damn, how am I get off this record label without hitting him? I ordered 100 pizzas every day to the office. 100 pizzas. They just gave up after a while. Then we was doing things like ordering just apple juice from just yo, give us 6 cases of apple juice. like what? Like we want the different apple. No, the one that Martin. You know, remember Martin? The official apple juice. We want those. Send it to Tom Silverman office. Yeah, we kept doing it. He just gave up after a while. But yeah. I had experiences in this game.
What's the Boston connection? How did y'all two meet up with N.O. and your whole Boston crew?
Yeah, y'all talk, man.
Nah, well, I know Nore for years, actually.
All right.
I actually met him through my uncle, which is one of his best friends
in
Miami. You know, throughout the years, I met up with Nore like 10, 15 times. You know, I never approached him about rap. But you know,
you did always rap.
Yeah,
Coca.
I rapped. Yeah, Coca. Yeah, you know, I rapped. You know, we got a group back in Boston. CBM, that's me, City Boy D. You know, Sizzy, Vlad P, a bunch of other dudes. You know, DP.
Sounds goonish.
Yeah,
goonish names.
You know,
everybody's a shooter.
Yeah, you know, we rap that. You know, we rap what we do. You know.
And then finally, you decide to tell them.
You know, then I finally asked. You know, finally sent a record out to Sonny. Which had to do with City Boy D.
You wanted Nore to get on.
That record was funny. The record was funny because that record is actually how, like, I was interested in the deal because they sent me a record, so it's one verse. I'm like, I thought it was him. So I was like, yo, this nigga rapped and he never told me. Like, he's like, and then Sonny don't know no better. Sonny just is the promoter. He like, we been told you. Like, I'm looking at him, I'm like, I know you lying. But I'm like, all right. So I did a verse, and when he sent it back to me, that second verse, I was like, who's the second kid? And they was like, that's the same kid. I was like, all right, tell them they can't use the record. And he's like, why they can't use the record? I said, because I'm signing them.
Like, basically, they wanted Nore to get on the record with City Boy D. He heard it. He like, nah, I'm signing them. I ain't doing the feature.
We just got lucky, Syfe. That's it, man.
Nah, y'all ain't got that. It's definitely not luck because at the end of the day, I could like you as much as I want to like you, but if the talent is not there, I can't waste my time. So it's not luck because your talent was there. You know what I'm saying? It's there, and all we got to do is shape and mold everybody, not just you, not just Coca, not just Tweez, not just Ming, not just Sonogram, not just really. We got to, you know, the one thing about me is I got experience, but my experience is through going through things. So this is the beginning of y'all experience. Right. So, you know what I'm saying? We have a long way to go. We're just starting out.
Shout out to the big homie Syfe, man.
I believe in this, man. I believe in this.
I don't know about this big homie term. It's starting to make me feel old.
Big homie, man.
That's definitely
big
they calling you old.
Right,
they call you big homie. I don't like it neither. They call you OG.
There's a lot of old people that's just old.
They not big homies.
Right. Manny, who runs with the City Boy, yesterday he was like, yo, triple OG. I'm like, triple?
Yeah, that sounds bad. Yeah, that sounds old. Triple OG sounds
like
old.
OG's OG.
You know,
Yo, I was like, this OG's good. Yo, let's play some Goodbelt Gang records. What should I
Cool.
start with?
I wanna play the joint cheating because cheating is a joint where we're talking about dudes catching their girls cheating, and we made a record about it. But I wanted 6 different people, 6 different opinions. So we made a record where all the Goodbelt Gang was on there, by the way, and that's probably the only 3 records we have. That's a clean version. So
All right, let's do it. Small Fire Mix, type of sounds. Drewski, where you at? Yo, N.O.R.E's here. Goodbelt Gang.
yes,
CMB.
yes.
CBM.
That's what I said.
Boy Mafia.
No, I didn't.
Beats from
I said
That's
CBM.
That's Nino Brown. Nino a rat.
See, that's what I was saying. I wasn't saying Cash Money. That's
we
what
ain't
I
Nino
said
Brown
CBM. Your Boston hearing got you all. Your Red Sox hat got you all hearing things backwards. Yo, so what's Nor'easter?
Well, Nor'easter every year, I play off the Easter name because my name N.O.R.E and Easter goes together. But this year it was like God, it was like Jesus, God, and everybody texted me and told me this is your day because Easter falls on 4/20. So it's 2 holidays celebrating at once. So this is like a collector's item. I only pressed up like 2,000 CDs. So if you're a real N.O.R.E fan and you go out there and get it, this won't be available 2 or 3 months down the line. It's a collector's type of thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why every year I throw it out digitally, but this year I did hard copies.
Yeah.
And we got a video. We got a video for that. That's a Goodbelt, and we got a video for Powder Water, and we might do a video for Rap Rushmore. But I think the next video we're gonna do is with Lion, with Styles P and Raekwon.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Goodbelt Gang's on there too.
Really's on there.
We all on there.
Track 5, D is on there on track 6. That's a Goodbelt. Really's on there with Facts, and then they all on there with Cheating, and then we're coming right back to the Goodbelt actual album. At the same time, I'm gonna drop CNN album at the same time. But the 420 mixtape is out there.
Nor'easter, go
so
cop
go out there
that.
and get it. Nor'easter 420.
I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah. Support hip hop because and if you like me, I suggest you support me now because I'm not gonna be here too long. I'm really
Why?
I really want to be the CEO. I don't
Oh,
really
you
want
mean
to rap.
rapping?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you don't say you're not gonna be here.
No, I'm gonna be
son.
here forever. But as far as
Scaring me.
rapping, I don't love it as much as I once did. I don't love the politics of the game. The politics of the game
A lot
is
of politics.
yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Who do you like nowadays? Anybody new?
Artists?
Yeah.
Yeah, Goodbelt. Them niggas is hot.
Besides Goodbelt. who like okay, judging from your history, right? When you used to have the studio or when you was around forever and you would invite new artists to come hang with you and then they become Lil Wayne and they become
and
2 Chainz.
So you saying an artist that's not blown up, like that's not
on the come up, and that you would be like, yo, I want to do something with him.
Troy Ave. Troy Ave. Action Bronson is my
I
guy.
heard-
He's from Queens.
Yeah.
You heard what?
No, I heard you been talking to Troy Ave.
Yeah, Troy Ave is
Troy Ave has
my
an
guy.
attitude.
Yeah,
Troy Ave, you have an attitude problem.
I don't know why everybody keeps saying that about my boy.
Troy Ave is official. He only rap I know coming to the hood. Our barbecue.
I don't think he has an attitude. I think that he works so hard. He wants to appreciate his
Wants the
accolades, and some people are taking it like he's conceited. But I think he's just like, I worked hard to get here, and I belong to get here. Like you can't say I worked hard to get here, and that's cool. You gotta be like, yo, I worked hard
You
to
like
get here.
that he talks that
That's that Brook. Like if you think about it, that's what Jay is. Jay didn't make people like him. You like the Dame Dash when Jay came out. You know what I'm saying? Like and look at Fab. A lot of people they liked the person who put him on. You know what I'm saying? The DJ who used to be here. And that's the way it happens. And it's just the same thing with Troy Ave. Like he's there. He's claiming his success.
Fact.
And Hovain is the
So
humble
Hovain
guy.
got an attitude then.
No, Hovain's the humble guy. He's the guy. But Troy, I honestly.
Somebody got an attitude.
Troy Ave is good with us. I don't see
he's
it.
good
I
with
don't
us.
see it.
Nah,
And
I
he
love
deserve.
Troy. He know he good with me.
Troy deserves his success, and I'm there, like rooting him on. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the first unsigned artist on Summer Jam. Like we should clap.
Oh, no,
you know what I'm
we
saying?
definitely
Like
celebrate that.
Like he has so many records that's spinning, and yet it's not really one hit record that's out there.
Right.
Like that's great, and then that's like hard though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard because I come from the days that you couldn't throw out a mixtape. You had to have a single. And he's lucky enough to have whole mixtape projects that's working. So if you're talking about a dude who's right there on the cusp of blowing up that I'm a fan of, I would have to say Troy Ave, and then Action Bronson is right behind. Because I don't understand Action's crowd. Like, he sells out arenas, and I don't even see him promote his shows. Like, he just be like, I'm in San Francisco tomorrow, and then sold out. I'm like, Action Bronson, Queens is in the building. Keep it going. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Moving is strong.
Yeah, so those are the two guys that I'm fans of. That's
good. So then we gonna have superstars, because whenever you're a fan of somebody, they seem to really go.
Oh yeah.
So Goodbelt gang.
So Goodbelt gang.
All right. So more fire mix, Cypher Sounds, N.O.R.E, Tweez, City Boy D, Coca.
It's facts.
Really, and Manny the Dominican is in the back.
Shout out Money Ming and Sonogram.
Money Ming and Sonogram. They couldn't be here, but we repping for them. You know what I'm saying? Once again, Cypher.
Shout out Tega.
Oh, it's Tega.
He get back to the town.
He's somewhere getting in trouble.
But
he got an attitude. What's his problem?
He's crazy.
He yells at me every day.
He don't mean to.
Yo.
He don't even know it.
Yo.
He don't even know it.
Nah, he is though. He is. That's how he is. That's how he is.
Yo.
He got great intentions.
Like,
Good
yo,
intentions.
y'all came to the club the other night. I'm leaving. Y'all trying to get in. I'm like, he's like, yo, get us in. I don't work here. I was here at 11. I DJ'd, and now I'm leaving with an envelope with some money in it, because that's what the agreement was.
The brown
He's
bags,
like,
baby.
Come on, man. You Cypher Sound, get us in. I'm like, why are you talking to me like that?
He'll be
Yo, more fire, man.
Yo,
Cypher
thank you for
Sound.
having us, man.
Yo, anytime, man. This door is always open until they get rid of this show. They don't like what I'm doing, but
or
until
ban
then-
me
Nah,
again.
you
You
ain't
know how many
going
times
nowhere.
I've been banned from Hot
Been banned
97?
a lot,
I'm
right?
like double digits. Double digits. Nah, let me stop. It's a joke.
Oh, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You have any Summer Jam plans? Or
You know, it's a couple of Queens dudes on there. So, you know, I'm saying my number ain't changed. So if the dude from Queensbridge want to call me, my number's available. Jungle got it. If the dude from Southside want to call me, your man got it. You got my number. I would love to be a special guest and come out. But am I going to ask? Nah. But I would love to be. You know what's going to happen? It's not going. You know who's going to invite me? It's going to be a person not even from Queens.
Yep.
Watch. That's really the way it happens. You know what I'm saying? But I would love to go and see that show. I'm fans of Nas. I'm fans of 50. Fans of Lil Wayne is on there as well. Nicki Minaj is. Oh, Nicki Minaj is from Queens too. So hopefully they'll do some Queens, you know, things.
Good
If
Queens
not,
set.
I'll come and watch the show like I always do. You know what I'm saying? Get kicked out for smoking. You know what I'm saying? Like it's my I'm pretty
Goodbelt
much
gang.
every year what I do is Summer Jam. I try to avoid. Everybody's looking for Ebro. Like everybody looks for Ebro. I'm the dude ducking him like this. Cause he's looking around like, who's smoking that? Like I'm like this. I just enjoy the show. Like I like to be a fan. I like to be a fan. You know what I mean? It's a great thing. But thanks for having us again.
No doubt.
We appreciate it.
Nore
Nor'easter
Easter's out.
420
Go
is
get
out right now. It's a collector's item, so go get it.
The Bell
And
Gang out right
Goodbelt
now
Gang.
too. Resource
in the
Room, cop that
building.
on iTunes. Young
right.
Really, Left Frack, CBN, we in the building.
That's right.
City, boy. Come on, man.
And Ty Dolla $ign is my dude too. So if I drop a record that I got with Ty Dolla $ign's in time, I don't know. Maybe hopefully we'll hit that stage with him too.
that would work.
Yep. But thanks for having us, bro.
Thank you. Shout out to the big homie Cypher Sounds.
Triple.
We appreciate everything.
How
Triple
you say?
OG.
We'll come at the quadruple. We'll
We
come
don't
at
know.
The
We ain't smart
quadruple
like
OG.
that. We don't know. Dumb nigga
The
shit.
5-star OG.
5 OG. We don't know what comes after quadruple.